Still, we march. The persistent smell of sweat and grit, the boiling blood and the wary expressions, the defiant yet triumphant hands, the ominous and looming questions, the consistent roars of unembellished pain, the screams and cries for a generational change. Still, we march. Centuries of unprocessed anger spewed into protests that are to be remembered forever, engraved in the depth of history. We are made to feel normal about the death of our brothers. A cold gun rim pushed into his neck and gone in seconds just like the others. They normalize the murder of our people over and over again. We stay silent, wishing for the pain to end. Still, we march. A small black child, raised and forced to understand the very system that made her feel inadequate and insecure. In this grey and confusing world, the same injustice that killed her father and her people. Injustice with the right action can only be a chapter of inequality, not a sequel. For centuries we believed that the privilege lies beneath their white and milky skin. So now I'm ashamed to show my own colour, my dark chocolate skin. We are referred to as the flaw of humanity, a mistake in the process of mankind. Still, we march. When another brother dies, or a struggling black mum cries, I feel a pain deep inside. When another black boy found dead, subject to police brutality, a bullet in the head, I see a broken black father, broken by the system that caused his son's murder. Eric Gardner, George Floyd, and Rayshard Brooks, a few of the names of the lives they took. Still, we march. Are we made to be another forgotten file on the dusty bookshelf of humanity? We are seen as unequal, and when we fend for ourselves, they call it insanity. Still, we march. The same injustice causes us to sweat with fear while walking on the streets. Before you hear the sirens, clinking of cuffs, heavy huffs and puffs, the rough voice and the repetitive grumble. Still, we march. When you realize everyone's eyes is burning into you, the faint wither of hope is all you got. We must not be beaten. Still, we march. The baggy clothes, the hood over his head, the fancy clothes, the dirty dreads. That's the stereotype we've come to be recognized by. They see us as a threat and take our lives, leaving a trail of broken black sisters, mothers, and wives. The frustration, the tears, the sorrow for our people is all let loose. Still, we march. No politician can ease our raw and honest words. We have waited too long not to be heard. Today is the day we break that system. Black Lives Matter, we yell, praying for the victims. Still, we march. They run centimeters while we go a mile. We thrive on hard work and adversity, yet they move the finish line. My colour is beautiful, and it's mine. Black Lives Matter. Still, we march.
Southampton. Watching butterflies. Ripples in a pond.
Money. Forest fires. Forest fires. Abstract art. Falling trees. Money. Forest fires. Forest fires. Abstract art. Falling trees. Money. Forest fires. Forest fires. Abstract art. Falling trees. Money.
Thunder and lightning.
Forest fires. Malicious. Malicious. Falling trees. Money. Police intercepted. Forest fires. Car crash.
Orange.
Forest fires. Base
Spinning too many planes. January
money. Is this too much alcohol? Forest fires.
It's huge.
Abstract art. These colours are too bright for my eyes. These colours are too bright for my eyes.
R.I.P. Martin Luther King. He's the reason that I rap or the reason that I sing. Made me realize life about love. Hello, my name is Abdul. We're working on a project here about heritage, and I'm just going to perform a bit of spoken word. Hopefully it can make a difference for people that want to check it out. See, we're all selfish in the actions that we do, but you can never judge me. You have no idea what I've been through. Seeing my grandma die in front of my own eyes, I guess those fairy tale stories, they were just all a lie. My life left me, I never asked for this casualty. It looks like God has hit me with a dose of reality. Our dreams can be realities if we make them our priorities.
Hope is people starting to believe in themselves. Hope is Mufasa not dying one day. Hope is men playing basketball. Hope is looking up to see two aliens. Hope is being a team. Hope is trees. Hope is a clearing in the pond. Hope is darkness. Hope is light. Hope is sun. Hope is sky. Hope is a cloud. Hope is the rain stopping. Hope is a boy holding a vase with a tadpole in. Hope is travelling the world. Hope is driving down the west coast of America. Hope is living a good life. Hope is living till I'm 100. Hope is winning the Grand Nationals again. Hope is playing the lottery. Hope is not breaking my arm again. Hope is a black pond. Hope is leaves. Hope is positive children. Hope is friends. Hope is evening basketball hopes. Hope is an end to racism. Hope is world peace.